What's up, guys? Welcome to Texas Showdown 2023. It is an absolute pleasure to be here with the living legend himself. The man hosts, the man plays, the man is behind the boards. The man doesn't ever get any sleep because, you know, Tampa never sleeps. I am here next to Mr. Tong himself.
Hey.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Neil. I'm doing great. It's good to be here with a legend like yourself,
Thank
man.
you so much, sir. I'm going to be your host for the evening alongside Tong to bring you all the action. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is reaching your monitors from here.
Now, my dude looks professional. You know, look, he's going to play some cheap stuff, but he's dressed like he should play Phoenix Wright.
The strand of hair next to the eye, I like it. Anime style a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's trying to present himself in a reasonably fashionable way for the Marvel fans at home. A little bit of the hair in the back, a little messy. I think that's intentional. Let's see how he does.
Yeah,
against Wolf Street, no less.
Yeah, Wolf Street out here playing that unconventional team with Chun-Li and Raccoon. And I love me some Chun-Li, bro.
Absolutely, and Wolf Street used to be, used to play a completely different team, as you say. Now playing this team composition. Morrigan is everywhere nowadays, isn't she?
Oh yeah, for sure. And Morrigan and Chun-Li is a strong combo. Looking like this looking like Ryan TX instead of Ryan LV though, with that Raccoon on there.
Yeah, a little modification right there. Shout out to Ryan LV wherever you are. But yeah, AJTucker doing good work right now, making Vergil be present and punishing all of the mistakes that Wolf Street is doing at the moment. There's a traditional combo, other side, absolutely. My man came straight from work, or he literally brought those quotes, and he's doing absolutely good work right here with Magneto, the Infinite, the classic Infinite.
Yeah, I don't know actually if he lives in Texas anymore. I think he moved away, but he's here visiting. You know, obviously this is his original home. Yeah. Chun-Li about to find a home in the ground though, because it's Infinite. Oh no!
Oh, you're one of those. You're one of the jinxers.
Oh my God! They say I have the curse.
Yeah. There's some of us that help out the situation, and some of us that jinx the situation.
It was intentional. I just wanted to see Chun-Li live. You know?
There we go. And Wolf Street really, he's setting up with Raccoon. The trap. There's a trap right there, bro. I told you there's a trap right there, bruh.
AJ.
Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. X Factor and getting hit while it's running out.
Yeah, I think he got a little scared of that unblockable situation, so.
Okay, but Magneto tends to be an underrated X Factor character, but he gets one mix-up right here. He missed the dash.
Yeah, Raccoon able to jump out pretty freely.
A little bit of rusty, inputs right there by AJ. You can tell he's trying to adjust, but off screen he's manifesting his disappointment, his facial expressions.
That's all right. He still got this. Look at this.
Okay.
Little stinger action.
But he's up against X Factor, and there it is.
Oh, you were right, 100%.
Oh no.
Ain't no rust on the log, baby.
Oh my God, AJ, come on, man. AJ he's one of those expressive players. His expressions, his real life physical sentiments embody his gameplay or how he's doing in the game. So he's trying to get it together, but okay, oh no, loose hits that he's not able to form into combos.
Chun-Li's just sticking her hand out, messing up everybody's day.
Yeah, an explosive first game, mind you. Nice block. Doing it? You're not doing it? An attempt at a mix-up right there, and a random super gets rewarded. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, definitely got AJTucker pushing buttons. You know, maybe, just maybe, Vergil is not the best point character in this situation.
Maybe not.
Maybe Helmbreaker is the best point character in this situation.
I was about to say, but never. When in doubt, Helmbreaker, right?
Yep.
Okay, so AJ's going to get a mix-up right here on the incoming Morrigan. He needs to hurry up, though. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, a little too late to be able to get jam session out properly. Wolf Street definitely able to take advantage of that and get out safely.
And this is one of the characters that gives Magneto the most problems, but of course, you have to kind of have the right execution for it, the right patterns for it. Okay, AJTucker being a little bit more patient this game. I like it. Waiting for his turn. As soon as I say that, of course. Of course. Oos.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that log trap. It hits at a different angle. You know, you're used to missiles and avoiding those, so Now avoiding fireballs and log trap at the same time is not something you're used to. He needs to use that jam session a little bit more aggressively, though, if he wants to make his way in.
Absolutely. He needs to make Dante, let Dante do a little bit of more work. But right now, he's got Vergil with no meter, so he has to take some of these setups. Oh, my God. He's going to have to rely on Dante.
I like Wolf Street's plan there. Basically, he was sitting on the trap and building meter for himself with Morrigan. Genius level stuff.
Absolutely. It's a defensive gameplay that often earns you the wins. Oh, you have to go crazy. You do have to go for it. Dante, not necessarily the best tanker, but you can't get hit by the log trap like Tong says.
Right, this log trap is paying all the bills today.
It's a problem. Oh, my God. Well, and the log trap makes this a 2-0 endeavor. Wolf Street, once a Trish Phoenix Wright player.
Yeah, he said he want to win. You know, Chun-Li seemed like a low-tier character until you play Phoenix Wright, and then it's like, you know, this character is Magneto.
Absolutely. And finally, AJTucker gets something going. Oh, we're just going for it? Oh, this is the problem?
Oh, log trap has definitely been a problem.
Yeah. And if you guys can see AJTucker, every single hit that he landed with Vergil had a little bit of oomph to it. Oh! Okay, AJ, okay. He's not going down without a fight. I don't know. I don't know about this. Yeah, he's going to have to EHC one more time. Are you kidding me?
He wanted to save the meter, and that might cost him the game later.
Hell yeah, let's save the meter to the loser's bracket. Oh, no. 4 meters and loaded with X Factor. This is going to, hopefully it doesn't haunt him. A little bit of more patience there. Call it Rapid Slash, Magnetic Blast. I like it. Holding his ground, but the Wolf Street slowly but surely inching his way in. Here we go. Critical moment. There it is. Oh.
You know, AJTucker with having the lead here, definitely being a little bit more passive.
Which is a smart idea because you don't need to do too much when you have the lead, except when you get hit by this woman.
I know, he had that passiveness, he had that defensive-ness about him.
That's a punish.
And then he had to teleport his way in there unnecessarily.
Hell yeah, finding a way to lose. That's what we do, baby.
Finding new ways to lose every day. AJTucker Research Industries.
Oh, no. Hang on, Dante, hang on. No. Nice block right there. Survival? Survive? You get to survive? No, you don't. She got a level 3 right there. It's enough. Yeah, it's enough. And just like that, Morrigan comes back and sends AJTucker to the loser's bracket.
Lariat God. Mothman, one of those people that I would consider a favorite. One of the top 50 people I've mentioned to be a favorite to win EVO this year.
50 people? Hell yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, I got to hedge my bets.
I definitely know about that. And he's one of the people that has been doing great work because he's been very consistent at most tournaments that he enters, including your own.
Yeah, yeah.
Mothman does really well at TNS weeklies, and but right, he's not doing really well right now. He's getting bodied, and here comes Phoenix. Lariat God. Let's see your. Oh my God.
Oh, had to pop the X Factor since his assist was already out. No other way to convert it. What do you think, Neil? You think that's worth it every single time?
I mean, it's kind of not every single time, right? There's different pathways to face this type of team, but I mean, it's either you face Phoenix or you face Morrigan, a loaded Morrigan. I suppose it was worth it, but now Mothman getting the better of the exchange right here, and this is the annoyance we were talking about, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is beautiful right here.
Yeah, not much Lariat God can do with Haggar with no X Factor. He's gonna have to eat all that chip.
Yeah, this is a horrible match for Dr. Doom, but let's not forget he does have Follow My Lead available. It's one of the best tools for this team composition right here. He has to do it right now. Hell yeah! But of course he has a 1 frame on fly.
1 frame on fly while throwing the fireball.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
Hell yeah!
Oh, we get to do it again now?
What? Man, this little succubus, I swear. And there goes all the resources because X Factor has been spent. Nice right there by Mothman. Was worried that he was going to get punished. Was worried about the foot dive, so he X Factors defensively, and the rest is just but a formality. Yep, body. Oh, God.
Man, the defense on Mothman to hold up against all of that Follow My Lead, especially the first one multiple mix-ups.
Yeah. Because, yeah, he did get an unfly and nullified the first follow made, but you're right. The second one, he had a couple of opportunities, Lariat did, where he could have opened him up. But Mothman holding it down, and now he gets the first hit. Oh, yeah, this is that infinite we like, baby.
Oh, this is going to last a minute here.
How does she have everything, and why? That's a better question. Why?
You know, I felt like maybe it was human error in the game development side. You know, I'm not here to criticize. I don't make games.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe they could have lightened up a little bit. Yeah, I definitely remember it was when Morrigan first came out, people thought she was low tier. She wasn't doing a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they didn't know about Astral Fireball, Bullet Hell.
Yeah.
So it was one of those situations where they're like, oh, we got to buff her up. Let's give her some more stuff.
Yeah.
And eventually they didn't realize what they had done. You know?
What have we done, indeed? And what did they do to people like you and me? Oh, no! So Lariat again has, yep, there it is. A couple of resources available, and finally catches her. He has to make the best of this.
Yeah, he might want to pop that X.
It's a little too late. Oh, but, oh, no. You got the hit, but no.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Phoenix is able to run free and do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what she's doing.
Oh, yeah, everything's just going bad. The universe is against Lariat at this moment. Getting analyzed. 5 meters for Mothman. Everything is dandy. Ooh! Poor dog.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like Lariat is getting blown out, but he's actually holding his own. It's just when you're playing against a team like MODOK, Morrigan, Phoenix, it's hard to close out any games, you know? Even though he's getting some hits here and there, just can't do a lot with it, especially when MODOK comes down with that big, I can't say that.
But, I mean, you're correct. The problem, I mean, well, the problem for people facing him, but the benefit for Mothman is that this team composition allows them to have different routes of victory. Even if you get rid of Phoenix, Morrigan, MODOK proving to be a tougher and tougher challenge every day because of the usage of resources. Now, if you kill MODOK and Morrigan, then you got to face the bird most likely. So, very, very smart team composition, and even better hit here. And this is just one of those demoralizing situations, right? Like, you should have won the first game maybe because you did kill Phoenix. Lost that game in the second one and now getting infinite.
Yeah, I think you're right, though. I think he definitely shouldn't have snapped Phoenix in that last game because he has followed my lead to stop Phoenix when he needs to.
Yeah, the idea would have been to kill, and then when he was going to face Phoenix, hopefully kill her in a position where when she does pop, do follow my lead and hope for the best. Wow. And Mothman now just executing what seems to be another day at the office.
Yeah, he's literally just typing that thing away.
Oh, man, the look of disappointment and utter sadness in Lariat face. Oh, we've been there, bro. We've all been there. Everybody watching has been there. We're with you. But Mothman playing very intelligently, risking nothing, giving him nothing, as he tends to. I mean, Mothman has been very consistent lately. Just performed really well at the last tournament this past weekend in Riverside. So looking to continue that consistency here. Oh, my God. Adding insult to injury, not allowing to follow my lead. This is the worst. And the bird is assured. Yeah, no, this is where you might have to consider everything in life after this match. Oh, this is all going to connect. Oh, this is all going to connect, bro. That's how she is. That's the game design.
Yep. And she's got the level 3 to go in hand with it.
Oh,
not much.
And just like that, Mothman, one of the lethal killers in this season. You can tell Mothman's hungry, you know. There are some established champions, some established faces that tend to do good work.
Now, champion, you were right here commentating that match.
Remember that.
But I'm talking about, man, LiberalTerminator has been wrecking shop here. But it's all right, though. We're not worried about that right now. Zayboo.
And Lex, right. Always interesting to see Jill on screen. Let's see what type of angles, what type of different strategies we can see from this very, very rare character.
You know, every time I see a Jill player, especially, I look at him like a conspiracy theorist. Because they're either the smartest guy in the room or the craziest guy in the room.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Perhaps a combination of both sometimes.
Yeah.
And there it is.
The smartest guy in the room right here.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's not going to work out. Oh, yo, Dante got erased immediately off the screen. What is happening? What?
Oh, Lex has got all the tech. You just got to execute, baby.
Yeah, yeah. It's not just what's in your brain, but you have to use your hands to do so. And if you don't, this could happen to you right here. Let's say Zayboo's got the hands to finish this combo. Oh, yeah. 8 years, 9 years running strong, whatever the case might be.
These loops never end, baby.
Oh, one of the alterations. Nice block. But, okay, you get another chance. And you're going to get another one. No, you don't. Oh, my God, this robot.
At least we've got level 3 Strider to look forward to. Oh, no, he let Jill have one more chance.
Level 3? Can we get like the crazy level 3?
Oh,
I don't even know what it does, dude. Oh, use the beams to tag when they give them to you. Right there. Oh, no beams. Nice. Nice patience.
He's waiting.
Nice patience. Absolutely. You want to, like, not let her die? Yo! Right there! Oh, my God! Oh. Oh, the nerves! The stage nerves.
Yeah, you could tell he definitely knew what he was supposed to do, just couldn't come out.
Absolutely. Oh, you got to deal with the orbs, but tournament nerves are a thing, so he might not be able to chase them adequately, and there he goes. One foot that could change it all, though. And there it is. Oh!
Luckily, he was able to come out blocking on that foot dive. I don't think he was ready.
This is when two boxers meet in the middle of the ring and just swing and hope and just hope. Nice block.
These look like two boxers at the weigh-in meeting.
Oh, my God. Oh, Legion super jump, foot dive. No!
Lex not able to convert fully, but Zayboo's not able to catch him all until then.
The foot dive, he's going to have level. He doesn't even lead level 3, but he's going to have it. And there it is. Oh, my God, he had it. He had orbs level 3. He just didn't execute correctly. And, you know, though sometimes we don't get, you know, lethal player number 1 versus 2. Sometimes we get other types of information about tournaments. This is one of those examples. It's about tournament nerves, right? Very much a thing. Anybody who gets on stage and is brave enough to exhibit their skills is worthy of praise, right? Is worthy of respect. But just showing you what the human element that the tournaments have when you're competing in live in front of a crowd.
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, the nerves, though, they are for real. I've played on them. You know, I played on the stage before back in the day.
Yes.
And I mean, after you get to a certain age, you kind of get used to it, right? I'm sure you're used to it a lot.
Absolutely.
You know. But, yeah, I mean, when you're out here and you're not really used to being on here, that's going to make a huge difference. You can have all the skills. Lex obviously knew what he was doing that entire game, had a lot of tech, but just couldn't make it come out on his hands, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's very accurate. As Song said, you could have all the combos, all of the knowledge, but if you cannot do it under a composed state, then it all goes bad, just like this. Zayboo finding his center, though, for this game. Oh, man. And Lex against the ropes, going down 0-2 likely right here.
Yeah, Lex had a strong showing game 1, but Zayboo definitely recomposed himself and also, you know, just never let Lex leave the corner, so.
Yeah, so this is Lex's last chance in this winner's bracket. You can tell there's a little bit of hesitation. I mean, he's playing a defensively oriented game, but you can't be too defensive to an extent, especially with somebody that has a 2-0 lead. You have to advance at some point.
Lex definitely has to do a little better on the timing of the assist calls there if he wants them to be effective.
Yeah, but to Zayboo's credit, oh my God, he is being extremely picky about when he chooses his battles. It might hit. Oh, just barely missed.
I think Zayboo was a little concerned about the explosion afterwards. He didn't want to run into no BS.
Yeah, but Zayboo at the same time, again, playing defensively oriented, a defensively oriented 0, which I think are the most dangerous ones of all. Lex trying to put something together, but it's just not. He is not having the fluid gameplay to make it happen, and running into all kinds of problems. And this is just a formality, a combo we've all grown to love, so to speak. Oh my gosh. Yep. No. He gets to confirm. Yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't he?
You know, I always look at, you know, getting combo, getting looped by zero as an extension for how much time I have to prepare myself mentally so I can get comboed and looped again.
Like that's for the next one. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those sequences that oftentimes you have to watch. And watch he did. Good sport right there, good sportsmanship. But again, you know, a little bit of tournament nerves right there. But nonetheless, a good performance.
Going up against Scoops. I'm a little disappointed Scoops isn't playing a grappler, though, with that name. But, you know.
But this is a dangerous team.
Yeah, Nova's basically a grappler anyway.
To an extent, absolutely. Yeah, he does grab a lot. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, I like this. Neutral. Neutral being displayed by both sides. Scoops are well aware of the utility of the shield. And just like that, picks him off of the assist. Nice block.
Going for the Morrigan. I'm really surprised here.
Really? Yeah, I would have to agree. He's spending all of his resources. He sees this as a threat. Let's drop the combo. Hell yeah. Finding ways to lose out here in Texas Showdown.
I love being able to crouch under that beam super. She was just sitting there chilling.
Yeah, so she didn't have enough tools. We were talking about that a little earlier. Yeah. Oh, my. What's going to happen here? Oh, you can't beat her kicks. Them thighs are legendary. Took down the Shadaloo. Syndicate.
Oh, that's definitely going to hit here.
Oh, my God. This is all going so bad. One single interaction or one single missed input like that super was going to kill Morrigan. And look where we're at now.
This is why I love this game, though. I love this game. It's so punishing, so devastating.
Oh, my God. Yeah, one single mistake.
Yeah. And your life is over.
It's over.
Yeah,
one single mistake will have you talking about what you did wrong in the car for 3 hours on the way home.
Yeah, it's just like Asian parents, bro.
Tell me. Just telling you what you did wrong. Got an A-. Bad. Black sheep. Oh, my God. There's a trap there.
You know, it's like these opponents of Wolf Street definitely see it, but they don't know how to navigate around it, and they keep accidentally running into it, as we saw from AJTucker earlier.
Exactly. That or they don't believe it. They're like, that's not a real thing. And then you're bouncing up in the air. Yeah, an extremely strong tool right there by Rocket Raccoon. You can just chill there and wait, or you can advance and get a combo like this. Oh, wow, the disrespect, because he could have definitely just used the X Factor for the kill. Oh, my God.
Look, you can't get caught looking against Chun-Li. She'll be stepping on you in no time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't approve of mashing, but sometimes you got to push some buttons. You don't have to mash, but you got to push some buttons.
Yeah, you got to fight back sometimes, absolutely. But Scoops doesn't seem deterred. He's still putting up the shield, throwing up some javelins.
Oh, no, the happy birthday off the log trap. Luckily, Doom drops out. I definitely approve, like you said, of Scoops' neutral, but then when he tries to get in, he's kind of unaware of the buttons that Wolf Street has.
Yeah, absolutely. So he sets up the range correctly, but once he gets close, it's where he starts making mistakes. Oh, yeah, this is... They have to block this. Mix up. No mix up. Okay. And everything just going right for Wolf Street. Lock book that gets punished, absolutely. But if there's any character that can make a comeback, it's this one. We haven't seen any robberies today from Vergil.
Yeah, you know, Vergil's been on his best behavior. He must be on probation.
Oh, he can't. Look at that. Look how powerful that is. That he couldn't continue the rob. He couldn't start robbing people right there.
I know, right? That's basically a security guard right there. You know? Just stand near it.
Yeah, that's the real ADT right there. Oh my! He's just chilling there. Like, I dare you, bro. Another one.
Raccoon just sitting next to two cop cars right here.
Yeah, like this is really presenting another one. Wolf of Wall Street waiting for something to. He's just gonna keep doing this because he gets Harmonizer. Oh, that is a great flowchart. No, bro, another one. Bro, he keeps getting traps, and the Harmonizer gives him another trap.
I'm telling you, I love the strategy. I love. Oh my God.
That is pretty genius until you get hit.
Yeah. The clown car doesn't have gas forever, unfortunately. Vergil's got to make his way in.
Oh. And this is one of those characters that negates your hard work, your sacrifice, your tears, your hopes and dreams may go out the window, bruh.
Somebody call Vergil's parole officer right now. He's robbing again.
Nice X Factor to see where you're at. I love defensive X Factors. But he has to survive one more sword. Nice. Yep, we're running out of options here. Great idea right there by Wolf Street. Or rather team composition. He keeps getting Harmonizer. That trap lasts a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
It maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds, 10 real seconds, which is enough for 2 Harmonizers, maybe 3, which will give you another meter.
It's a fun strategy to say the least.
Absolutely, and this is also very fun right now for Wolf Street. Wow, yeah, he can just chill and keep getting meter because this is the Ryan LB blueprint, right? At least for that shell.
Yeah, you know, I was kind of wondering why Scoops had to force himself in as he was winning neutral, but it turns out he was losing meter battles.
Yeah. So so overall, the percentage of him winning diminishes slowly but surely because Wolf Street keeps getting more and more resources.
Yeah.
But he finds his way in finally. Okay. But now he's gonna have a ton of traps if he gets Raccoon in. Wow, no X Factor here. Interesting.
Yeah, at this point, I would I would consider X Factoring here against Morrigan. But, you know, if you got the Infinite, you know.
Well, the jinx by Tong, but it doesn't matter. DHC time. He's going to have to burn it.
Yeah, I think that was the wrong super.
Do not do that.
That's the wrong super.
Oh, my God. You should have X Factor defensively. This might cost you both characters. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's it. Get erased off the map. Down to Vergil, though. He's still got a chance.
You can't. Yeah, you can't. What? Missed the input. He meant to do swords.
Oh, what hit Vergil there? What was that?
Smoked. Wow.
Bro, I'm loving Wolf Street's play, man. He is running a lumber company, hitting everybody with lug trap today. A match coming up, though. Zayboo versus Mothman?
Yeah, and Zayboo just did some pretty good work with Zero, but it's going to be a tougher challenge for him this time around. Mothman, like you said, one of the killers here, definitely knows the matchup and knows where to stay out of danger when it comes to the Zero composition.
Exactly. You get a lot more Zero matchup experience than Zeros get MODOK experience.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So if anything, the burden, so to speak, is going to be on Zayboo to figure out how to face Mothman. A Mothman that's close to 4 meters already with only 86 seconds into the match. That's more. How?
Man.
Oh, my God.
And he gets the hit, too. You know, Morrigan assist might be a little cheap.
Yeah, extremely. God forbid we don't give her more stuff. As we were saying earlier, and this is one of those things, right, for people that perhaps are still learning Marvel and they say, well, how come he used meter? Phoenix needs 5 meters. Well, he has Harmonizer assist that just gives him meter very quickly, and he can afford to lose 1 meter in order to finish a character. So very smart there by Mothman. This is terrible for Zayboo now.
Yeah, I mean, just Dr. Doom does not do well against MODOK. He's always got a foot dives chance, though, like you just saw there.
Dives chance, I love it.
Now, in your expertise, Neo, obviously you know Marvel just about as well as anybody on this planet. How do you feel like Zero does against MODOK?
I think he can do something if he has, if you call Dante appropriately and limit some of the range. But if MODOK is up there, it's not the easiest range for Zero to find. Again, unless he has resources available like Dante. But you have to pick your battles against a good player like Mothman. It's not easy, you know. Other characters, Zero does better against like Magneto. He tends to have some advantage in certain situations, but MODOK can make it very hard for you, especially in the hands of somebody as competent as Mothman. Look at this.
I don't know if Mothman knows how to drop the Infinite at this point.
The opposite? It usually is. I don't know if he actually knows how to do it. Nah, I don't. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That dude is disgusting.
Yeah, this is a hungry Mothman. Wow. Yeah. Well then.
I'm pretty sure if it was one of those like, Mothman, I'll give you $100 to drop the Infinite, and he would be freaking out trying to figure out a way because he doesn't know
how to do it. Yeah. Well, what a good problem to have. Yeah, see, in the meantime right here, he just enjoys the benefit of being up there and getting Dark Harmonizer. He's got 2 meters with 4 seconds into the match. That's crazy.
Yeah, pay attention to that meter bar of Mothman as he just sits up there.
And look, he is able to avoid all the shenanigans, at least to some extent. There it is. So So the Dante assist can help you, but you have to be a little bit more creative to trick Mothman. If you're very linear with how you call him, Mothman is not going to fall for it. And look, now he's on the ground. He knows where to be to at least provide himself with a Dark Harmonizer. There it is. The bird is assured.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe he got metered this fast. Mothman obviously calling that Morrigan assist. Oh.
Rare miss. Or maybe he meant it. But what this also does, right, and we're talking about meta here, is that, look at this. He can afford to lose characters now because he has a great chance to still win the game. He has one of the most impressive and difficult anchors to deal with in Phoenix. And so he can afford to take a little bit of more risk, a little bit of more chances.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got any anti-Phoenix tech on his team as strong as Zayboo's team is.
Yeah. I mean, he does have follow my lead, but then you have to kind of pin her down. But, yeah, I mean, it's looking very good right now for Mothman. Zayboo's not out of it, but definitely fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah, and I do feel like one of the mistakes a lot of people make is against Phoenix. They don't have enough meter for when she pops.
Exactly. Get your downs. Get your downs. Get your downs. If he's a scumbag and he breaks down, oh well. Oh, no. She died correctly. Oh, but he missed it. And there's follow my lead.
Phoenix able to fly right out of there, even though Morrigan did take a hit. And Phoenix got...
Of course luck's going to be on your side. Hell yeah. You got the gameplay, you got the tech, and luck, huh? Wow, bro. That sucks for Zayboo. He had it. Yeah, look at that. Look at the player face. Yep. Hell yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing about being, depending on your team, you have more opportunities at mistakes, and Zayboo did not have room for error, and just one error is all it took. One misconversion, and he lost his chance.
Lost his chance, and now 0-2. And see, as simple as that sounds, like, oh, it's just quick math, 0-2. Well, no, it's just because now you got to win 3 in a row. Like, the hill to climb becomes too steep sometimes, instead of it being 1-1. You know,
especially against a team like Mothman's here, against the Phoenix team, against the MODOK team, you just, getting 3 in a row.
That's tough. You have to give odds for that. Yeah. You give 10-1, probably still bet on Mothman.
Oh, 100%.
But, he's doing his best. But, again, look, it's a different game that Mothman is playing. He's not concerned necessarily about losing a little bit of life with MODOK if it means getting the bird, because now he has the benefit of a fork in the road. He can fight with MODOK and spend meters if necessary, or if he loses MODOK and is fighting out there with Morrigan, Phoenix is assured. So it's great team composition, and Zayboo trying to find his way in, but not out of it yet.
Yeah, Mothman definitely has contingencies upon contingencies.
Yeah. Nice interruption right there to interrupt the flow of Zero's groove. You can use one of the busters. I'm telling you, people do not use other people's tools, but okay.
Yeah, opting for the Astral here, wanted to keep this fight going.
And the thing is, I mean, you see 3 meters on the screen, so it's like, oh, Phoenix is in danger of not getting through, but not really, because as Morrigan fights you, she gains meters. She's almost at 4 again. So it's a numbers game, it's an intelligence game, but he gets the hit. You got to, you can't do that. You have to finish your hits. Especially at this level, against a player like Mothman.
Yeah, mistakes cannot be afforded here.
And that's what you were saying. You love this game. It's too unforgiving.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all of the cubes, all of the analysis is going to end with a very, very damaging psionic blaster. Maybe not even. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, not even. Wow, the Dorito, so you can't do anything. Yep, you can't do anything, bro.
You can't hammer this wall down, baby. It's over. And that's the thing. Zayboo is a very strong player who's been able to keep up with top competition. But, man, Mothman is making him look like an amateur today. That's how strong Mothman is right now.
Yeah. Like we said earlier, Mothman very hungry, looking for that win, that definitive win, to establish himself as a champion in Marvel 3. And to boost himself as one of the best out here. He's fairly done that already, just needs that official stamp. Looking to do it here at Texas Showdown, but he takes down Zayboo very convincingly. And, here we have Mr. Working Out himself. Every day we work out, he says.
Ranmasama, a.k.a. Jason Kiddo's brother. We used to call Kiddo Ramasama's brother.
Right.
And then now Kiddo's the one out here. After Kiddo won Texas Showdown last year, we're like, no, Kiddo's not Ramasama's brother no more. Ramasama is Kiddo's brother now.
Yeah. They've essentially switched spots. And the option select that Rama designed, a very, very good option select by Ranmasama is that once his brother took over, the family's name of the Marvel family's name of being the prominent player, Rama went to the gym. And he's like, well, I'm working out now. I'm really not playing, so not very much can be expected from me. No, bro, your brother just got better. That's what happened.
Yeah, this Marvel stuff may not be for me. Bro, show me that Ramasama smile, though.
Yeah.
Please show me that, bro. Show me that Ramasama smile, because this guy is, bro, he's smiling like I don't care if I lose. I'm going to go work out after this.
Yeah.
I got weights to lift.
And you know what? I mean, as much as we troll Ranmasama, though, he has a top 8 Evo finisher himself. Extremely competent player, always a threat. But yeah, like you said, always a good sport as well. Always smiling, always having a good time. And sometimes those are the most difficult players to fight, the ones that don't necessarily care. Like they're there to have fun, but they're lethal still.
Yeah,
so.
they're even more dangerous for that reason, right?
Yo, poor AJTucker, man. He's stressed. AJTucker is stressed out, man. You can tell. But let's see if he can turn it around. Oh, my God.
Yeah, AJ and Ramasama definitely have a lot of matches in their history just because, obviously Ramasama being from New Orleans area, Louisiana area, has visited Texas quite often.
And AJTucker knows that he got the better of that dangerous situation right there. It could have been all bad for him. What? There we go. Yeah, let's let him live. That's what we do. Oh.
There we go. AJ knows not to play concerned, not to play too scared or against Ramasama. That's a big mistake people make against Haggar players, big body players in general.
Yeah. Nice triangle jump right there. And I like the X Factor. Gets rid of Dormammu. Magneto a dangerous anchor, sure, but I think this is the right move. Oh, okay. Magneto Tempest from Dante assist. I like it.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't see that very often.
No. But look for Ramasama. I was going to say no. Look for Ramasama to X Factor back. But he's going to take that X Factor and 4 meters to the next game. Yo, he put, I'm not sure if you guys could see that, but AJTucker put all of his expression and stress and frustration from the previous match into this match. But it's at 1-0. Oh, wow. AJTucker looking like a new man right now. Oh. Ramasama, I mean, obviously competing and wants to win, but to some extent having fun. Chasing Magneto down right here, but getting hit with all kinds of things. Look at that face. That's the face right there. That's what we need. Oh, good catch, but AJTucker keeps missing combos. Yeah, I mean, Ramasama, a great player in his own right, but you could definitely tell. Look at that. You could definitely tell he is now Jason Kiddo's brother. You're right.
Yeah, he's the little brother now.
Back in my day, I could do better combos. Bro, it's crazy. Like he now plays like he's on crutches, but it's anything but, because when you see him in real life and like the arms and like his general shape from going to the gym, you would think, it doesn't relate to his gameplay. Oh.
Playing like a geriatric, but
yeah. What is he doing? Yo! Oh my God! Yeah, these two have some history together, as you mentioned. They're both. Oh, nice side blade assist right there. Gives Ranmasama a chance. There we go. We missed the level 3.
There we go. Vergil gets to play again.
Oh. Man, and these two, obviously they're competing, but they're having fun. Okay. Oh, that's going to hit.
Oh, he knew that you knew. Oh, my goodness. One of those situations.
Yeah, this is one of those fun matches, folks. Chaotic fun matches. Oh, my God. Lariat. Hell yeah, Lariat. Oh, no Lariat.
Yeah, no meter either to get himself out of that situation. Just Magneto.
You can do it. Oh, gotta wait. Nice. He's going to miss it for sure. Well, I mean, he doesn't have meter, so Ramasama's going to. Oh, nice extension right there. Fix my face. Nope. Definitely not.
No, you were definitely right the first time.
Oh, my God. This may all turn around.
Ramasama giving everybody the hands with Magneto.
The hammer. Of course. And the crowd enjoying that. They're enjoying the friendly exchange between these two. AJTucker comes out the victor of that exchange, and two gentlemen having fun up there.
Exactly. They look like they're having a blast. You know what? That's what happens when you're a couple of guys in your mid-30s now. We're just playing some video games.
But you know, Ranmasama is not going to go down without a fight, even if it's a little fight. So let's see what he can do for us right here. Yeah, you know, that's true. You got bills, you got kids, maybe. Got a car note to pay, so, you know. Another one? Nice blocks there by AJTucker. Okay.
That's the thing for AJ. Even if he loses Magneto, he's got this strong, deadly duo of Vergil and Dante. The brothers themselves are no joke.
Yeah, but he's getting some hits. Wow. That was not, he definitely didn't mean to delay that, but it works out. Huh.
Yeah, I think Ranmasama is a little thrown off because he's normally used to people being a little more respectful of Haggar.
Got him.
Oh, my goodness.
Got from the top rope. Well, that would actually be the bottom rope. Wow, and AJTucker back to stressing. No, okay.
And that was he was trying to read a whole nother language there. Yeah. Trying to read hieroglyphics or something. That wasn't happening.
God. Oh, the dizzy. Oh, he let him live up, right? He let him live. He let him live.
What's he doing? He's trying to play with him.
He is playing with his food right now, but I mean, not the wisest move, but at the same time, he's got three characters. Oh.
Yeah, it didn't matter at the end. Yeah, if AJ had X Factor still, maybe that might be different.
Yeah. But all AJ has right now is interesting hair and a sweater with Ranmasama laughing with him. Yeah, this is not. If Ranmasama wins this, AJ is in danger of being out of the tournament. Yeah. Oh my God! And there it is.
Oh, you know, all the smiles and laughter definitely leaving AJTucker's face now. Nice. It's like we were having fun.
And Ranmasama's having fun regardless. That's the problem with him. He has fun whether he loses or wins. It's over. It's over. We're going to the last game, boy.
Oh, yeah. This is basically guaranteed unless Rama unplugs his stick.
Look, it's a perfect, too, probably. Okay, no. Hood perfect. Look at Ranmasama laughing. I got muscles. I don't care.
There we go. AJTucker getting this thing started here without getting happy birthday this time.
Yeah, the universe, yeah. What? Yo, Ranmasama.
Yeah, I don't know if he forgot. That's punishable, bro.
It's the mid-30s, like you were saying. But AJTucker back with a smile on his face because he's got plenty of resources to kill. Of course he doesn't kill. Okay, he does kill. Okay, so let's see if Rama can do anything with Dormammu here. Like that.
Just the raw launcher to stop that homebreaker.
That's going to hurt. Oh, is he going to save him? No, okay, all right. Well, interesting decision.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the 3 meters on Rama's part, though.
And whoever gets the next hit, best believe an X Factor's coming. Not like that. Oh, it hit. He got it. He got it. Yo, it's over.
Ranmasama might be making this reverse 3-0 comeback right here.
Yo, Tucker is not laughing now.
Yeah, AJTucker's turned that frown.
Oh, it's over. Not yet.
Oh, no, that is not what you wanted, baby.
The crowd in the back. Oh, my God. Well, AJ got a little bit of work to do, but he's got some tools to make it happen. Let's see.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill off of here. Even with the $1 million extension, I don't think he's going to get enough, maybe?
No, I don't think so either. You better match for your life. Really? Okay.
He might have. It's going to be real close.
Mash. Look at that. Look at those hands. Typewriter style. Of course he lived. Of
Even
course.
Texas doesn't have enough bullets for this Dante.
Hey! Bars! Up forward block. Yeah. Look around. Oh, my God. Time is not an issue. Plenty of time. Ranmasama advancing carefully, looking for that one hit, that lethal hit, and there it is. The crowd responds, and AJ just looks in utter disappointment. Wait a minute. It's over, bro.
Even with the drop, get the chip out. Damn, AJTucker's legitimate smile and laughter has kind of gone away. It just looks like darkness now. He looks like that star from the Mario movie right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, they're dealing with much bigger problems, it seems.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he's not even.
We out of here. We out of here.
But, you know, one thing that we were highlighting about Scoops is that he has a good sense of neutral. He wants to establish a defensive barrier and then go in later. But Lariat God coming through. He just up forward. We go. Oh! Oh, look at that. Lariat, or not Lariat, rather, Haggar gets 4 to 5 bounces. Oh, my God. Doing it? Oh man, there is a gap in the swords. If you don't press buttons and combo the swords, you definitely lose the combo. A little bit of nerves right here as well. And that's the difference, right, between upper echelon players that have put in their work and have done what they needed to do to calm their nerves down. That's a huge part. We keep saying that. These players certainly are looking to do that, but let's see what interaction we get here. Yeah, Lariat God, I was going to say looking for the hit and hiding behind Haggar assist, finally finds it against Vergil, putting Scoops in a difficult situation right here. Do not miss combos, but you know what? They turn into resets.
Life's happy little accidents, you know?
Oh, a real triangle jump by Dr. Doom. You often don't see that. It's always empty low until you get somebody that actually does. Nice.
Yeah, really smart. Watching out for the missiles there. Getting that free hard tag though against Haggar.
Oh, he could have used the spear flame fragments on the way down to tag Amaterasu and roll out, but here we are. He's got follow my lead. You can't be too careful. Well,
yeah,
get a mix up.
Scoops able to back away there. No mix up from Lariat God.
And this is where Scoops has to, honestly, this is where Scoops has to go in and try to kill Dr. Doom, because if he gets another meter, he gets a second bite at the apple. Yeah, go, bro. He's close. He's close to the second meter. How do you not see this? Oh, the M&M got through. It was enough to interrupt that super. Wow, disrespectful the side. Interesting, though. He should have killed and then follow my lead on incoming. But it doesn't matter. He gets the hit.
Yeah, with this X Factor, pretty much guaranteed here for Lariat God.
Follow my lead, man. That's a really powerful tool. And here we go. Lariat God up forward, never back. Except now. And I feel that's what Scoops has to do. Yeah, just put up the shield. Take your time, and don't get hit like that.
Yeah, coming down with that counter headbutt, snuck it in there.
That's a kill. Hell yeah, that's a kill.
Yeah, for a lot of people that don't know, Lariat God is a MVCI player. Top MVCI player, used to go by Goomba, but, you know.
That's Goomba?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know, he liked MVC3 a little bit. He was like, you know, this seems kind of fun. I thought it was bad. And I was like, nah, bro.
No, MVC3 is an amazing game, I will say.
No bias here. No bias.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, he can spin again?
Yeah, still spin to win. Hell yeah.
And with that Lariat, with the Cold Star assist.
Oh, my God. Lariat God, indeed.
That was at least like, he lost 600K health just doing Lariat in the corner.
Oh, look at that, the stutter step. Oh my God.
Somebody teach my man about Plink Dash and Super.
Nice awareness right there, X Factors. You can pick up. Oh, a little too late. Use the beam to tag. Oh.
You know, he doesn't like saving Haggar, it seems. And I can't blame him. When Haggar's that low of health, maybe he's not worth saving sometimes.
Yeah. That is, perhaps you don't want to take the risk of tagging and losing that character. That's fair.
Slowing him down, though, to waste the rest of his X Factor. I like the thinking here.
But if you can get a hit, it will build into a level 3 and kill. So it's not over just yet. And there it is. As I say that, he might not even need it if he does the correct combo, actually.
Yeah, Ami not having super high health either.
Wow, you know what? This actually might snowball. If he gets an incoming, he will build the 3rd meter and then beat level 3 on the last character. And there it is.
Yeah,
oh, the paradigm.
Oh, yeah, that means that the throw or the hit will kill here for either player.
Next hit wins, absolutely. And there it is. Oh. Wow.
A little flub there, but he was close enough into the corner.
That's Marvel, like when Marvel likes you. Like, you know, like.
Lady luck.
Yeah. That's like when you were about to, like, you were one question away from failing the test, and the teacher's like, I got you. I knew what you were trying to say. I'm not going to not let you pass the test.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to, but he needs to get out of the corner. He can't end up in the corner because that's where Haggar loves to be against his opponents. But just like that, beam into combo. What are we going to do with this? Snap? Yeah, okay.
Bringing the dog in here, setting up the guard break situation. I kind of like it, but not able to convert. He misses DP twice. You saw that?
Yeah. He likes to punch the air. And it was a good idea because if you get rid of Ami, then follow my lead is nullified. But he misses the combo. Ideas have to materialize into actual kills. That's the thing about this game.
Yeah, sometimes you try to force that idea when the opportunity's not there.
Correct. Ooh, mix-ups on mix-ups. Energy Javelin's correct. Yes, correct, but you got to watch follow my lead. But at the same time, yeah, there it is.
I feel like he wasn't patient enough to wait for a better opportunity there.
Yeah, he was a little bit antsy.
Yeah, follow my lead. Not really been working out super well for Lariat God, even though he has been winning these games.
Yeah. But Scoops is in the lead. And I mean, again, this would be the time for him to try to advance his position carefully, but advance it nonetheless to avoid Lariat God getting one more follow my lead, and he just does that.
Yeah, Lariat God kind of just walked right in the post there.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but
he tried to flip that. He
did. Art? No art. Okay, Scoop's not going down without a fight. Okay.
Yeah, able to get himself on the board here. Nova definitely the key to victory, it seems.
Yeah. And once you do get that game, so we were just talking about how it's difficult to get 3 in a row when you're down 0-2. But if you do manage to get that next game and you're down 2-1, the way you got to look at it is that, okay, I'm down 2-1, but really this is the critical game of the match right here because if I can, well, not really happening right now. But if I can get this game, I tie it, and then momentum shifts to my side. So really, this is the most important game of the set. That's how you encourage yourself unless you're getting bodied like this. Oh, God. He's going to live. Get out. Nice. Nice. He didn't want to challenge the Lariat and potentially lose Nova. I am a fan of safe decisions. And so he is doing his absolute best to keep him away, but Lariat God now, I mean, no follow my lead just yet. He would need 3 meters anyway, so Scoop's in a pretty decent position right here.
Yeah, both players able to kind of, you know, play this mutual here, but I do think you're right. It's going to favor Scoops for a little bit. Lariat God might want to try to get in, but he can't tag in Haggar.
He can't. He's too hurt. So this is where I would say you got to use the opponent's beams to your advantage. Any tools that your opponent has, well, no tag, but he could have used the photons to tag in the dog safely, but it seems like he wants her as anchor. Ooh, Cold Star's going to hit. This is Lariat God's chance to even it out, at least to some extent.
Yeah, no, definitely he's got a strong chance here if he can get rid of Nova, but he's not spending the resources.
Lariat God. He needs to get out.
Oh, he had a chance to punish that butter gun there. He's going to regret that in the morning.
Oh, man. Yeah, here comes Vergil. Not even? You got to get Vergil in with swords, no?
You would think that definitely should be the strategy there. He has enough meter to safely get Vergil in.
Right.
He has X Factor.
And nullify some of the X Factor time from Mammy. And there he goes, finally. Somebody in the crowd yelled it. Oh.
Yeah, no coaching, but, you know, crowd yelling is allowed.
Interesting, yeah. Because coaching, I get, oh, wait a minute. It's not going to be enough. He lost X Factor just in time for Vergil to not die, of course. And now Vergil has enough X Factor to kill. Wow. And he turns it around. Like I said, and now this is where you got to say, okay, I tied this up. Momentum should be on my side. I got the lead here. And then you get grabbed. Damn, dude. Haggar is such a scary character up close. Okay, let's see if we got these.
Okay, we got one rep.
Easy peasy. And you know we're going to have some sort of crazy incoming for the next character.
We're bringing all of the reliable back here.
Oh my God, the fuzzies. Oh yeah, he's dead. Snap? No snap.
Yeah, snap would definitely be a good look here. Oh no, drop is not a good look for sure.
Yeah, and now Vergil gets to play on a hit.
Damn, no DHC from Lariat got there. Really surprised to see that.
Whoa. Okay, wants to nullify the follow my lead. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it once he lands. Yeah, might as, yeah, I mean.
Oh, definitely the right choice, but the wrong combo.
Yeah. So many little combinations of things, right? Right idea, but combo has to follow suit.
Exactly. Missed execution there.
Sometimes you got the right combos but the wrong idea, so then you do execute, but you don't end up killing.
Yeah. Everything has to line up.
Man, dude, like, whoa. You would think that to be a top player, you do need like some sort of PhD or the equivalent thereof, right? Like people spend 3, 4, 5 years in this to get really good.
Exactly. Mercury has to be in Gatorade or whatever for everything to work.
Yeah. But it could still go either way. Lariat got obviously with the advantage, but Scoop's not out of it just yet, and just like that. I don't know. Maybe just enough. Yeah, not enough, but just enough to chip him out.
Yeah, we haven't seen Lariat try to save Haggar one time yet.
Use the photons. No. No coaching.
He can't hear you, so it's okay.
Wait for him to do the photons, then follow my lead. God! Oh, he is risking it, but this is part of the entertainment.
Yeah, Lariat maybe not realizing he has 2 meters here.
The nerves. Maybe turning the nerves. 2-2. Last characters. In 16 seconds.
Exactly. He's mistimed the follow my lead every single time in the last couple of guys. See, he had all those opportunities when Scoops was shooting photons.
Yes. Scramble city, and oh my God, he leans back knowing that could have been his game.
Nah, yeah, it's not looking good right here. That follow my lead was turned into follow my L.
And yeah, I mean it's just not enough time. And look at that. Yeah, the look of this game should have been mine. Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about a reverse 3-0. The second time we've seen that on stream in a row there. I mean, Lariat had so many opportunities to win. It is very heartbreaking, very frustrating as a player. You kick yourself, and you're just like, man, if I could only go back and play it again. Yeah. How many Marvel players out there have wished that they could go back in time and replay a match, bro?
Probably every single one of them.
At some point.
Every single one of them, but we got to live with regret, unfortunately.
Yeah, we got to move on. We got to let it make us stronger, or you let it make you a commentator. I don't know. You do what you want.
Here we are. But great match we're about to see. Mothman and Wolf Street. I suspect this is to get out. I mean, I don't have the bracket in front of me.
Yeah, this is actually winners final for the pool. So yeah, Wolf Street making it really far here with that Chun-Li Raccoon team. I'm excited to see more of that action. But how well do you think that's going to work against the Mothman?
Yeah, so one of the things that Wolf Street was doing, right, that we were analyzing earlier, is that he will put the trap and wait for you, but then Mothman doesn't need to go anywhere because he's got Dark Harmonizer. He's got MODOK who can shoot from far away. And so this might be more on Wolf Street to go hunt Mothman, but, you know, both expecting the other one to go to him. Let's see what happens here. I do think Mothman has an advantage by default, but that doesn't necessarily always translates into the fight. And quite frankly, just a much more difficult opponent, right, that he's facing.
Now, does Lock Trap go through the Dorito? Does it go through the barrier?
I wouldn't think so. I'm not sure, but I would think that on the moment of impact, you would just hear bing, and nothing would happen, right?
So that's the killer there, unfortunately, for Wolf Street. Wolf Street relied heavily on that Lock Trap.
Yeah.
And if the barrier's up.
And I mean, it might be one of those things where the Lock Trap might hit on level 1 shield, but maybe not 2 on level 2 shield. It'll be interesting. Actually, a good question. I'm not sure. But also, again, Wolf Street putting down the trap and getting Harmonizer. Unless Mothman also advances, I don't see how it prevents him from just continuing to do that. So I'm actually very intrigued to see how this match goes.
Yeah, you're definitely right, though. I feel like Mothman is going to, you know, be able to sit back a little bit more, and Wolf Street's going to have to push the action just because of the team comp. MODOK definitely has more full screen. Oh, we're going to something else.
I think he recognizes exactly what we were just talking about. He's not going to be able to wait in the same fashion as before, but presenting the Super-Skrull, different problems, a different puzzle. Let's see. Now,
this is a strategy that I think could work, but it's a little gimmicky. He's going to go for command throws through the barrier.
Yeah, and for teleports up there by Super-Skrull. He was banking, but he perhaps wasn't aware that MODOK can go above. But yeah, there it is, just as you said, the command grabs.
Yeah, and like you said, I couldn't believe that the teleport doesn't reach MODOK. Yeah. Imagine being so high in the air there.
And we were just talking about that. Yeah, the Lock Trap does become nullified if it touches the shield. But right now we are watching daggers left and right. I mean, it is kind of a war of attrition in its own right. A little bit of a brawl here, but Mothman comes winning in that exchange, and he already has 5.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy right now. The neutral heavily in Mothman's favor.
Wow,
little bomb popped up from the barrier and able to get him a full combo. That seems fair.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But Super-Skrull may be the solution here.
Yeah, or at least a more difficult proposition than his other team, because I'm not sure what Chun-Li can do up there.
Yeah, not much with that barrier up. Oh, no. A jamming bomb here.
Wow. Mothman with precise commands against Raccoon. You can tell he's got experience against them. Wow, slapped her across the face.
I like how Mothman just threw the assist against the trap there so he didn't have to deal with it.
He's ready, exactly. He threw Morrigan out there knowing that she wasn't really going to suffer much damage just to get the trap out of the way.
You know, originally I had Mothman to be top 3 this weekend of this bracket. But, man, the way he's playing right now, we might be talking about top 1.
Top 1. I really hope the stars align and it's him versus LiberalTerminator at some point in the bracket. Yeah. Like I don't want one of them to lose along the way and not see each other.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that would definitely be disappointing. But I don't think that's going to happen the way Mothman is playing right now.
Here we go. Time to contemplate, right? Yeah. And this is one of the things that happen in tournament. Like, you do have an idea. Okay, let me switch to this other team. Oh, he's going back to his lawyer? No lawyer? No lawyer. Fired. Lawyer got fired.
Yeah, but Trish, on the other hand, has a really strong, some strong angles there that he can play against MODOK. Really able to kill some time. But the thing is, you can play that neutral against Mothman if you want to, but Mothman doesn't mind because he's got Morrigan building meter for him nonstop.
Yeah, in a complete dynamic, so to speak, or at least a substantially complete dynamic Mothman is playing here with this composition. If you choose to stay away from him, good for you. You know, you're just watching meter build. And if you come near him, I mean, it's not easy to hit him because he can navigate the screen with MODOK as he pleases. Yeah, War of Attrition really doesn't benefit you because it just keeps building meter with Harmonizer, such that before 80 seconds, the bird is assured. Oh, wow. And one of the things that Mothman should get a lot of credit for is that usually to be able to compete at a high level, you need an assist that's very powerful in neutral, an assist that will come in and help you to make your attack safe. But Mothman has been able to do that with MODOK and putting up the shield at appropriate times. Oh, jam! She's jammed.
Yeah, that means she's basically done here for the day.
Yeah. I call that when you're getting jammed, I call it a confusion bomb. Shout out to Chris Schmidt. The story being that when he got hit by Moons with the bomb, he didn't know what it did, and he thought his controller was not working.
Did he pause the game or something?
No, so he loses the game, right? And it's 2-2, and he looks at me and he goes, "Hey, can I borrow your stick?" I'm like, "Well, why?" He goes, "I try to block, I walk forward." I'm like, "No, bro, you got hit by the the confusion bomb." He's like, "What?"
It's causing IRL effects.
Yeah, he said, I swear I blocked it, and he went forward. I'm like, "Yeah, because you got jammed." He goes, "What's that?" And Moons is laughing. Anyway, back to the action, and Wolf Street trying, but not much here. Oh, God. Yep. And
you gotta remember, she came out bombed.
Yeah, she came out to do her job, and that was died. And so just like that, I mean, a quick 2-0, it could be a character selection issue. Sometimes matchups matter a lot. Wolf Street, a skilled player in his own right, but the characters that right now he's choosing from have an uphill battle against Mothman's team. And you can tell he's struggling to which characters, which angles should I pick. So he's choosing to go with his main team that he chose for this tournament. Let's see if Chun-Li can do anything.
I thought the scroll was working.
Yeah,
I thought the scroll was a good choice.
I agree. I think for better or for worse, scroll was the best option. Because at least he can reach up there, make things a little bit difficult, provide some level of turbulence, something. But Mothman can definitely see Chun-Li's trajectory. He can observe her with MODOK and try to avoid her just like this. Yeah, the shield is too powerful in these types of situations.
Yeah, I mean, definitely with scrolls, command throws, and his teleports would have been the best chance here. Like you said, Chun-Li is a strong character, but she's not doing anything against that barrier. She can't kick against that barrier.
Can't kick, and she can't teleport. She can't propose randomness, so to speak, in situations where Mothman may flinch, so to speak.
How calmly Mothman was just doing that infinite.
Yeah.
No expression. Wolf Street looked like he about to fall asleep. This might be a deeper strategy than I thought.
Yeah, I think that Mothman he's silent in the outside, but he's raging in the inside for that victory.
Oh, you think he's one of those?
Yeah, he wants to win. Yeah, Mothman's here to win, you can tell. You know, some people are here to try to win, but Mothman, you can tell he's very hungry for the victory.
Oh, without a doubt. He's playing like it. He's playing like an assassin right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Making the right decisions, just waiting up there, nullifying Morrigan's Astrovision.
And this proves to your point here, because Mothman is up 2-0, all three characters, Phoenix guaranteed, and he's still like, no, bro, I'm not going in.
Right.
I'm not taking no chances unless I have to.
And look, this is the flowchart we were talking about. So Wolf Street getting meter, the harmonizer, while putting the trap down, but it's not really doing too much to Mothman. Mothman can just be up there until he gets hit. But even so, like you said, Phoenix guaranteed. Okay, so here, but he's losing a little bit of meter at a time, such that he only has one trap left after this, maybe two. You know, trap. Very smart.
Yeah, wanted to avoid the trap there for sure. Going for that TAC infinite, and this might just be game over.
Yeah, because, I mean, quite frankly, we've been talking about the Jabrills of the world. We've been talking about, you know, top contenders for Evo. Mothman trying to make his case stronger in those conversations. Missed input right there, as if it wasn't bad enough.
Yeah, adding insult to injury to himself. Wolf Street, though.
Oh, he knows this. He's going to turn nothing into something. Ah, for sure. That's enough. Not much, you know, Wall Street could have done right there, it seems.
Yeah, Wolf Street definitely put on his best show, but
on a separate little tournament on Sunday that are the selected lethal killers. Were you a part of them? You know, I'm getting there.
I was almost a part.
Yeah, so you don't want to be that. These guys fighting for that spot. Let's see what they got. Oh. Yeah, so that's what Scoops has to do. He has to do the box dash with Nova at an opportune time with Dr. Doom helping him out. But, you know, Zayboo holding his own until he gets grabbed. It's going to be enough for the kill. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely got more than enough meter to spend here. Scoops was playing ultra aggressive there for a second.
Yeah.
And that kind of backed off and let Zayboo come to him. I like the switch of pace there.
Yeah, see, but he's taking extra turns. I was just about to say that. So playing defensively oriented states that you do get a bite at the apple, maybe even two. So on incoming, you don't have to necessarily attack with an assist backing you, because if you get the hit, they have to block. So if you get the hit, fine. And if you don't get the hit, then you can have one more bite at the apple with the assist backing you. But if you go one more time in, you can get countered, which is what happened earlier. But now Zayboo with a good opportunity right here.
Yeah, just dropped down with the butter gun and went straight into Team Super for the combo.
No follow my lead. No, well, okay, okay.
I like that mix-up, though. He got behind him there with the jam session. The jam session hit from the other side.
Yeah, definitely enough for a level 3. Oh, not even level 3. Yeah, not necessary. Missile?
Oh, yeah, save some meter, build a little extra meter.
Yeah. Yeah, the quality of the incoming wasn't the best, but well worth the sacrifice in exchange for killing Vergil. So, nice. See, this is what I like. I like it when you recognize you have the lead, and you don't want to necessarily give it up. You want to hold the lead in a game as volatile as Marvel. Oh.
Yeah, but that lead can definitely disappear with one mistake here.
Yeah.
Scoops looking for it.
Plenty of resources. So Scoops anticipated that Zayboo might punish him, so has to X-Factor defensively.
Yeah, I think he was more concerned about like maybe a follow my lead situation there.
Yeah.
But I mean, he had Spear Flame out. He couldn't have been killed from it.
Yeah. So 1-0. Scoops did get the hit on 0, but yeah, he's not necessarily being consistent with the way that he attacks. Sometimes he attacks with Doom, sometimes he doesn't. Yeah, a little bit of tournament nerves right here, you can tell. Okay, chooses to back off because of the Buster. Nice confirm.
Yeah, great preemptive button for Zayboo to put out, just knowing that box dash H was coming.
But he missed the jump. Doesn't matter. All is well. Nice block. Get out, get out, get out. Don't go back into... Wow. Oh! Yo! Oh, the scramble leads into Scoop, getting the Dante assist into the combo. This is where Zagambo should be a formality, but no, it goes after Vergil. Okay. Let's see your movie.
Yeah, he should be able to take us all the way here. And with Vergil going out, I mean, victory is almost guaranteed for Zayboo here.
Yeah.
Can never count anybody out with X Factor, though. Or still with a Vergil.
Yeah, with a fully loaded Vergil almost. Ooh. But you know, like we said earlier, not too many robberies with Vergil today, so pleasant day, good weather so far.
I believe Ice Cube sung a song about this kind of day.
Yeah. Confirm, you can confirm. Really?
A little side switch action. I thought he was just trying to be cute, but he's trying to get Vergil. Oh, okay.
Nice ideas. Nice ideas. Okay. And Scoops is saving Vergil as if he's Dark Phoenix. It makes sense. Insurance policy in case it doesn't work out. Nice. Got him. Got him. Yep. Nice hit confirm right there.
Yeah, Zayboo running right into the photon. Scoops being ultra aware of the situation, knowing how to convert.
So he decides to face the incoming Doom with a Doom of his own. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, because otherwise he wasn't going to be able to kill. Yeah, swords. And the swords, aside from killing, what they're going to do is they're going to allow him to attack Dante, but they're gone already. Oh. Zayboo shooting his shot. He's got 3 more bullets in the chamber. You can't be taking mix-ups like this, though. Eventually, we're human. We're going to get opened up. And, oh, my goodness. And now time is becoming an issue.
Yeah, and time has now quickly gone to Zayboo's side here with the X Factor still on his side and getting rid of Vergil.
Yeah.
He can just run away now.
Yeah, even if he gets a foot dive, nice X Factor to avoid getting punished. I like that. Yeah, nice. Smart stuff. I like smart stuff.
Yeah, Zayboo textbook.
Yeah, scoops against the ropes, tournament life on the line. This is where Zayboo, right, because he's up 2-0, he can afford to take a little bit of more risk, just a little bit. You're granted, by virtue of being up 2-0, to take advantage of the defensive nature that your opponent is likely to have because they don't want to go out.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to predict some opponents at times, though. Sometimes they just go nutty on you.
Yeah.
They've just given up, and that works out, too.
Oh, yeah, that type of attitude, like, well, look, I'm going to lose anyway, might as well go for it. Yeah, that's true. Nice block right there. I mean, that might be a good attitude to take up right now at the moment. Oh, no, unblockable. Yes.
Yeah, it was definitely inevitable. But the drop here, it doesn't matter, though. Went back to empty dash low.
Empty low with 0. You always want to block low, but it's easier said than done in the heat of battle. And Zayboo seemingly turning it up here this last game, exactly when you need it. Oh, my God. Oh, wow, he got an extra lightning right there. It's not over. 5 meters, plenty of takedowns he can do. Yep.
There we go.
And there it is.
Oh, but this big opportunity.
Oh, he slapped him in the face. Yo, Zayboo, you do not want to be calling your assistant risking it. It might work. It might work. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah.
There we go. Scoops was running out of options there for a second. He's about to run out of meter.
Oh, that could have been something. Nice decision making there by Zayboo, just trying to get out of dodge. Nice, because of missile, correct. Not enough for a kill, and now he's gonna follow my lead as a problem.
Scoops somehow turning this around, looking like he's got a chance here.
Yeah, I mean it's a slim chance, but it's a chance. Whereas before it didn't seem like he had a chance. This is gonna hurt reasonably. Reset situation, reset, jab. Yes.
Oh. He went for the little throw reset there. Not cute enough, he said.
And a nice confirm right there by Zayboo for the kill. Scoops was about to turn it around, but Zayboo advances, and I do think we get Wall Street right away. And there he is. So this is a run back.
Yeah, have they played earlier?
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, he kept running into the trap. I could be mistaken.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Yeah. So we'll see if Zayboo can turn it around here.
Let's see if he learns something.
Yeah. Wolf Street is playing pretty strong, but he seemed very lost in the last game. Yeah. Obviously, that he had to play in. So it was a little rough.
And that can sometimes affect your performance. Even if you beat an opponent already.
Yeah.
When you run into an opponent that somewhat demoralized you, that might translate into you not playing your best against an opponent that you've been beaten in the past.
100% agree.
And on the flip side, he just beat another opponent, so now he's on his way up the ladder. So let's see.
Yeah, exactly. The run backs in these losers finals here, when you have to play the same person again, the sides are completely switched. Obviously, you've got a lot of experience in being in every single position of the bracket, so you know the mentality that these players are going through.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? If you're Wolf Street, you want to say to yourself, listen, Mothman is an extremely difficult opponent at the moment. It wasn't necessarily my best matchup in terms of characters. I should not let that distract my focus against other opponents that have a better chance. But it's easier said than done, the fact of the matter is these sets are volatile. It's 3 out of 5. You left your girlfriend to come to this tournament or something, and nerves are a thing. So,
Yeah, I mean, your mama could be watching from home, man. Don't want to let mama down. She may not know about Marvel, but she know who wins and loses. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Your boss, whom you when you told you were sick, I was watching this. It's like, well, at least make the best of this.
Yeah, at least win.
Yeah, at least qualify for that top ocho. But Wolf Street doing good work with Chun-Li, his patented main team, I would call it, for this tournament. But Zayboo gets one more chance. And look, I call these life second chances, right? If they give you a second chance and you get hit again, that's your fault. Yeah, so Zayboo has to make the best of this. It says he's been granted a second life. And he's got to look for that hit.
Yeah, he's like an Amazon refurbished product right now, you know, but just as good as new.
Yeah. Or so they say in the fine print. But, you know, last time you were completely right. The main issue was lock trap. He kept getting hit, and there it goes. He kept getting hit by lock trap, seemingly a little bit more evasive now, letting Dante do a little bit more work. I like this. He's staying away. Oh, but an input error right there.
Yeah, he does definitely seem like he's being more mindful of the lock trap, though.
Wow, he just kind of did it. And then, oh, and the mix-up, nice chicken guard to negate the mix-up right there, and he push blocked so that he could stay in the air. I like it. A little bit too far away for the combo, but oh, of course she can duck underneath the, oh my God, the lightning mix-up. I'm starting to sound like a Morrigan hater. I am a Morrigan hater.
It's okay to let it out. They're like, oh, what about unbiased commentary? No, bro, you didn't play this game for 13 years, all right? Hey, look.
Or got your soul sucked out. She's a succubus, right? That's what,
yeah.
That's correct?
I think you can still say that. I don't think that's TOS.
That's accurate, right? Like, that's what she actually does in Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
Whatever. She soul-fisted people. Yeah, this is a big problem for Zayboo. This Raccoon, I don't know if he doesn't have too much experience against it in his community, or it's just one of those characters that gives you problems, but definitely Raccoon is a thorn by his side right here. Bodied.
Yeah, Wolf Street's got a very strong Raccoon for himself, too. That doesn't make things any easier.
No.
He's got a very strong game plan, pretty solid execution with Raccoon.
And now he's going into this aspect of his gameplay, just laying traps down and letting Harmonizer rebuild the meter.
Where is Dante supposed to go from here, man?
How? Yeah, and another one. Yeah, look, a second jump to avoid the ground. He's too small.
He doesn't even care. Oh, my goodness, the genius level grapple there, but where can he go from here?
I mean, he has 10 seconds, so he could make the clock work for him if he does get the hit. Wow, the trap was still there.
Even after that.
It's instant. Yeah, it's hard to input the X Factor. You do have a very small window to input the X Factor, but he has a chance. A little too early right there. Wow, of course, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
really
God.
Good X Factor just on the way in, just so you don't have to, worry about the mix-up too much.
Yeah, you get to see it. And I mean, the Acid Rain was a little bit premature for the mix-up, but you're right. He had X Factor available. Odds are he was going to be able to see it. Oh no, this might snowball. Okay. Nice side switch. Let the medium punch rock a little bit so that the Buster would then switch sides so that he could get this loop. Okay, so a little bit of a break right there for Zayboo. It could have been all bad, but it's enough. Yeah, it's enough charge. And even though Morrigan's not taking too much damage for all of this, the loop should kill. Has a second one available. Wow. One more time, an additional lightning repetition at the end. And this is just a matter of execution.
Yeah, Zayboo's got that for miles, days, weeks. No problems here.
Oh, you can do the low one. How low can you go? Low enough.
Oh, no.
Come on, dude.
You can't let this kind of stuff happen. Not like this.
That could have been bad.
Yeah. He was trying to show off a little bit there, I feel like. Let you know what he is capable of.
Tiger knees almost on the floor. Make this a one-on-one endeavor. And overall, Zayboo has just been calling Dante in a much better fashion than he did the previous set that they played.
Yeah, it's making all the difference here. The score definitely keeping a little bit closer.
So he's calling him. verifying to see if he hit, and if not, he goes back to the real estate where he came from.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't want Wolf Street to have all this meter, but at the same time, it's better that than losing your own characters for it, you know?
Yeah. Nice patience by Zayboo. I like this game. I like this modification he's done, because in the other game, it became much more of a war of attrition. He was kind of going in a little bit more than he is right now, but right now he's holding the lead and the positioning in the middle of the screen and then backing off unless he gets the hit like this.
Yeah, definitely a controlled offense here, much better pace.
Which is honestly essentially what you want, is some level of offense but controlled by defensive mechanisms like this. You don't want to end up like this. He needs to gain real estate. Unless he gets the hit with 0, that's always a good thing. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Escapes the corner. Gets back some real estate. Exactly. And just holding the lead. This is going to be harder for Wolf Street. So now he needs to improvise this counter meta. But no combo, so Wolf Street has plenty of resources to propose a comeback. Nice. He knew the Zayboo unblockable was likely coming, so he took charge. Oh man, Zayboo was trying to get out of dodge here and just let the X Factor run out.
Oh, that missed throw conversion though. Wolf Street has a strong chance here with all this meter he's got.
Yeah, but X Factor is running out, and Zayboo wisely just waiting for it. Oh, punishes him with X Factor, and now all of a sudden it's Zayboo, whom had lost before, not in somewhat of relatively easy fashion, now is the one that was ahead in the set. Wolf Street now, you could tell, a little bit of nerves right there, knowing that he's against the ropes for his tournament life.
He might be looking to switch it up again. I like the Chun-Li, but, you know, honestly, Zayboo switching up the game plan like you talked about, playing those corners the way he should, playing that mid-screen, you know, controlling the space there.
Yeah.
Yeah, making it hard for Chun-Li to really get anything going.
So this is the counter to the, or at least an attempt to the counter to the counter. Because now Wolf Street is going to get harmonizer meter, but doesn't matter, gets hit. So Zayboo should get, for all intents and purposes, rewarded for a decision making with a combo, but he wants to get rid of Raccoon, lands the hit, and now everything is going his way. It's a matter of if he has hands or not under pressure. Let's see.
Oh no, but Raccoon just being so small there.
Oh, he's against the ropes. He needs to get out of there. This is his ace in the hole. Right, right, okay. We will see him again, so it's not over yet, and he has access to the lock trap. So Wolf Street's still in there, but Zayboo doing excellent work. Look at that, just staying right there. Doesn't necessarily want to force the issue, and if he does, he wants to do it with Dante. Had to use X Factor because of the missed input. Nice catch.
Yeah, killing in this order right here might be everything Zayboo wanted. With Raccoon coming out next, he doesn't have to worry about Raccoon anchor.
Right. But let's not forget, Zayboo had to use X Factor, which I think is the correct decision to save 0. But Wolf Street does still have X Factor and still has Raccoon. You gotta do something here, you're gonna lose him. Yeah, I can see the merit behind that idea. Alpha counter hoping that Trish would disrupt the sequence. But Zayboo on it right now.
Yeah, and at the very least, Wolf Street believes in his X Factor Raccoon, obviously.
Unless he gets hit on incoming.
Yeah, no more
there it is.
Now.
Come on, man, put the trap. Yeah. I mean, not much utility because Zayboo, once again, has progressed in the meta. He's not going over there.
Tried a frame trap, tried some air-to-airs.
Yeah.
Nothing is going for him.
And nice adjustment there by Zayboo. I don't know if it's a matter of sometimes your friends telling you, somebody texting you, or you just coming to the realization, like, I don't necessarily need to attack. And a lot can change. Variables consistently are fluctuating depending on what happens during matches. Let's see if Panda can propose some problems here for LiberalTerminator's journey.
It's not a good start. It's not a good start.
He's on it. He's on it.
LT with his ultra aggressive play style here. The APMs are too high.
Yeah. Didn't even go for the Spencer 50-50 proposition. He just did it with Nova. And, you know, when you start getting at these higher levels against players like this, pretty much any and all hits lead to a kill just like this. Look at that. Didn't even want to do the bionic maneuvers. Wow.
He saw the flight and right away.
Is he going to fix this? He is going to fix this. Nice.
LT just makes it up as he goes.
Yeah. And what I mean by fix this, folks, the beginning of the combo looked a little bit weird, but he adjusted it such that he could finish. And all of this is just violence. A violent first round by LiberalTerminator.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's a lot of players out there that play Nova Spencer, but very few do it in the style that LT does. So
it's what makes him entertaining, too. I mean, you know, shout outs to Coach Steve. Again, Coach Steve has a controlled, might we say, approach. LiberalTerminator, very aggressive in the grand scheme of things. Not reckless, but aggressive, as you say, like this.
Yeah, and I love that aggressive play style, and so do the viewers at home.
Yeah.
Keeps it exciting, even when it's a wash, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And look, no offense to Panda. I played against Panda a little bit. He's got some skills, but, man, you're not going to get to show him off against LT very regularly.
Yeah, not yet anyway.
I don't want to sound biased, but I don't think it's biased to say somebody is putting a foot in somebody else's ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right now, you know, Panda obviously against the ropes. You're stating the facts here. You know, we keep talking good things about LiberalTerminator, but, I mean, Panda has to do something, right, to switch it up. If you're seeing that you're getting bodied like this, then the approach you are taking, obviously, is not being effective. Oh, that could have been a start right there.
Yeah, like there are frames of opportunity for Panda here and there.
Yeah.
But he's not getting the chance to really, you know, take advantage of it. When you're not getting to play for 20 and 30 seconds at a time, it's like you almost forget what you're supposed to do in these situations.
Yeah, and I mean, from the last time that I saw LiberalTerminator in an actual tournament, he was already pretty good with Doom, but now he leveled up his Doom knowledge. Look at this. Very nice. Bionic maneuvers for the incoming mix-up. He wanted to have the corner, and there it is.
Didn't get the assist call there. It doesn't matter, though. He's going to get the air throw, and with the X-Factor on deck, it's going to be easy.
It's enough. It's enough.
Oh,
wow.
he wanted the grapple infinite. He wanted to show off.
This is part of what makes LiberalTerminator an entertaining and interesting player. He wants to win the way he wants to win. And not much that can be said other than LiberalTerminator right now exhibiting his skills. Panda seems to concede to some extent, doing his best. But it's little things like that, you know, the awareness. I mean, Panda had a good mix-up right there, or at least a decent mix-up. But LiberalTerminator recognizes the cross-up and now takes advantage of the grab. Huh, rare miss.
Yeah, not sure exactly what he was trying to go for there, but it's all right. A little off time. That's the thing about playing Nova Spencer, though. You do get a lot of room for error. Oh, wow.
Yeah. This time he uses the grapple for the 50-50. This is a 94%, and there's a 6% he missed it, but he still grabs Vergil. I was going to say it was a 94% success rate in combo killing. The 6% hit, doesn't matter, has a reset into the kill. Ooh, that was disgusting. That was so dirty on the incoming. Yeah, LiberalTerminator came to play as well. So a similar sentiment, a similar approach of hunger from Mothman and LiberalTerminator in this tournament, you can tell. Oh my gosh, violence on violence. He wanted that. He wanted to show us this. Look at that. Look at that. He let him live on purpose. Yo. Adding a little insult to injury right there is part of his gameplay. But, you know, that's just part of who he is. I mean, he's young, talented, a little brash. We get these players every now and again, so.
Yeah, I love the way LT plays, though, man. Exactly. We don't have the technology for his hands to keep up with his 3,000 IQ.
I see. The type of theory that a good friend would have. Bless your heart. But, you know, that aside, I spoke to Frankie today, and he said that he's trying to be a little bit more defensively oriented, a little bit more of a runaway. says that he's seen the light. Let's see if it's true. In the meantime, he's already missed a combo, so that's not good.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best part about watching Frankie matches. He makes the most regular interactions exciting because you don't know.
Yeah.
Is he going to drop this Magic Series? I don't know. We're going to find out. Everyone's got a chance here.
Everyone, yeah, and that's the thing. Usually things that might be just run-of-the-mill, standard things to see, the situations in which Frankie executes those little decisions is what makes it entertaining. But since he dropped the combo, he has to fight with Doom here for a little bit, and Larry not giving him much. But he gave him 2 characters just now.
See, that's the genius that I'm talking about. Frankie put himself in the corner intentionally to bait Larry to call an assist so he can get the happy birthday.
You might just be right.
We just can't comprehend it. That's all it is.
I see.
We're not smart enough.
But Frankie G, to his credit, he mitigated the dropping of the combo, found some gold in the happy birthday. Yeah, playing a little bit better.
Yeah, it's just it's rough trying to play Iron Fist point.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those people that stuck to the characters that they liked, right?
Yeah, and if you're playing a character like Iron Fist on point, you better not drop a single hit confirm, not a single combo, because you're not going to get a lot of those opportunities.
No way. Oos. Oh, wow, the cross-up kick. And it's all going to work. It should work, yeah. Let's see your execution. Mini-Boss says that it tends to be one of the easiest combos, but that's Mini-Boss talking. And just as I said that he does drop it. Don't do it, Frankie. Why? Oh, too advanced, right. Too advanced. Yeah.
You don't see the long-term plan,
Shit, he tagged right there?
Maybe I don't see the long-term plan.
Oh, my God. And I'm telling you that I was just talking about that. It's these decisions that make or break, and he's willing to take those risks. Oh, my God. Frankie.
We got Vergil, though. We got X Factor.
Okay. Yeah, he has.
He didn't want to take it.
Yeah, he didn't want to potentially take the bionic arm. Did he swing? Yeah.
Against the Pixel Hulk Iron Fist. Yes.
That's that advanced shit. I mean, and all he's done is run himself out of resources, and X Factor's almost gone. It would so seem that it's his hands that can't keep up. It has to be the only explanation, because now Larry has a pretty good chance. But Frankie G, a little bit of patience right there with Vergil. It's a long road ahead. Let's see what you got for us, Frankie.
Yeah, he's got it. Oh,
nice.
Okay. Side switch is his best bet here, so he can't get bionic arm. But obviously, Larry can always push Team Super if he wants.
Yeah. And right now, Frankie recognized that he could go for the combo and kill. He doesn't need another reset. And he doesn't even need to do two loops with swords. Conventional high rise into super will do. But now Larry has a lot of meter that's going to hit. Another one. Yep. Right, he has to press, otherwise he's going to get chipped. Yep. Go. Yep. Go, Frankie.
Just waiting for his opportunity here.
Oh, my gosh.
Like I said, excitement, right? Who drops launcher?
Oh. Is he?
You just never know.
Really? It's not high rise. It's enough. Yeah. Wow. Frankie. Oh, somehow that turns out for Frankie. Turns good for Frankie, rather. Wow. Spirit of the Dragon at work.
Starting off with a little momentum here, but also throwing away your meter. Look at that blink dash to catch him off the assist.
Hey. I love to see. Oh, of course, bro. Oh my God. Oh, you got these?
No.
Oh yeah, the brain.
You can't medium the launcher against Iron Fist. So
that's specific, character specific?
Yeah. So Iron Fist and Doctor Strange, and also Iron Man, She-Hulk, couple other, you know, all the garbage characters you can't do it against.
Oh, so they made up for it a little bit that way?
Yeah.
I see. So now Frankie in the lead with the resources. Wow, the punt.
Didn't want to take advantage, though. He definitely had a chance to kill Vergil there if he wanted.
He's going all in. And he's just banking that he gets Vergil on incoming. If he doesn't, it's going to be a situation like that.
Yeah, got a little aggressive, went for an anti-air command throw there. He read the position right, but Frankie was coming down with it.
No. Yes. Just a no. Yeah.
Yeah, and Frankie able to close that out. It was
But you're not going to get into any upper echelon areas if we can't figure out the buttons here.
Yeah, not quite sure what's going on here with these challenges.
There we go. I guess. All right, here we go. A lawyer. We got a lawyer. All right.
Yeah, Wolverine definitely okay in this matchup for sure.
Yeah, so he definitely saw that Nootking picks Phoenix Wright and says, well, I can use my ground-based character for once.
Exactly. And having Dante as your anchor also does not do well against Wolverine, so this matchup is really strong for Limitless right now.
Damn, dude. This human being has to struggle so much to find evidence. I'm not sure that's going to hit. Right. Wow, he literally dug for evidence in front of Dr. Doom.
He had no fear.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have had a little more fear.
Yeah, he got hit. He was getting hit, right? And after he bounced back from the hit, he went right into seeking for evidence, which is not a good look. Now Limitless with a hit on Captain America. Man. Huh.
Had to go for the TAC. Wasn't going to be able to kill with just the meter because he was in Berserker Rage.
Yeah, just enough. Rocks. Easy peasy. And an incoming as if it wasn't enough.
There we go. Dante, one of his... Oh, he's not even going to get a chance here. Just straight dive kick.
Wow. And another TAC. TAC's left and right. Not necessarily a bad decision, but he could have X-Factor.
Yeah, I feel like he had enough resources where he didn't have to take a 66 to 33% chance gamble.
Right,
you know?
right. At the end of the day, that's all really Marvel is in the grand scheme of things. It's a numbers game, and the better you manipulate the odds, the more successful you'll be in the long run.
100%.
Ooh. Again? Yo, you cannot be looking for evidence in front of these guys like that.
Exactly. I think he thought that he could use the assist there just to save himself, but yeah, Wolverine too dangerous, Beam too dangerous.
Oh, Maya, there's a wife. Oh, man, Wolverine seems to not care. Yeah, Nootking a little bit lost right now as to where he should be on the screen when he looks for evidence, and the Limitless, relentless.
Yeah, getting air thrown there. Nootking really out of options, it seems. Captain America didn't even get to play in the last game. Oh.
Swiss cheese, doesn't matter. And there it is. Okay, here's a chance. Really? Yeah, a little bit weird. Weird positioning. Yeah, Nootking either falling prey to the nerves or still experimenting with characters that he's not too familiar with. It's evident on the screen, right?
Yeah, exactly. Limitless, though, still looking very strong here for himself. He seems to have all his tools in play.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking about hunger from a lot of players. I played him a little bit, played some casuals, believe it or not, before the start of the broadcast, and I talked to him a little bit. He wants to travel, he wants to do the whole thing, but he says I need to prove it to myself that it's worth that it's worth to travel and spend money and resources. I got a place in this tournament, so he's trying to place. You know,
he's off to a good start then.
Yeah, I want to see him versus Frankie. That's what I want to see.
Well, definitely with two being only out in the pool, he's definitely going to get a chance here.
Yeah.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you had graced us with the presence of your play here today. I would have watched. I would have came down.
What do you want to see? You want to see TACs and up back? I'm just keeping it real here.
Yeah, you know, we don't get a lot of that. We don't get a lot of neutral play anymore, you know.
Yeah, I dabbled. But Limitless dabbling himself right now, and
I think that might have been too many hits there for that combo.
Yeah. but just executing. I mean, you can tell that he sees that Nootking is a little bit lost in this fight until he finds a hit right there, but no follow-up, unfortunately.
Yeah, that definitely might have been worth an X factor there just to get the lead or tie it up a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, dog. What do you think, like off the top of your head, if you can, the silliest assist, like for example, right there, Phoenix Wright, right? He calls a dog, a literal dog, just like travels all the way across the screen. What's like the silliest assist?
I think that has to be the one. I mean, he's literally telling a dog to do his work for him. You know what I mean? That's like indentured servitude with your dog. You know what I think is really silly, and this is coming from a Haggar player.
Yeah.
Lariat itself is pretty silly.
Oh, like the fact that he spins and like like how it works out.
You're telling me a normal dude? I mean, yeah, he works out, but you know, a normal dude spins his arms in a circle and somehow that's invincible. Like,
it beats out cosmic beings like Dormammu, Phoenix, and the like.
Yeah, that's the silliest one to me.
That's a good one. Too much experience, like even it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but I'm saying even if you're not at the highest level skill-wise, experience will help you out when it comes to keeping composure under the bright lights to some extent. But Dr. Gatorade also has 0 on his side, so.
Yeah, Dr. Gatorade definitely off to a pretty decent start here, winning this neutral battle. And he's got Akuma on his team, so that kind of helps out wipe away a lot of the assists.
Yeah. Dr. Gatorade. Sometimes for some of the players that I don't necessarily know, I wonder how they got their name.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he drinks a lot of Gatorade and he's a doctor. We do have a lot of doctors in the scene, lawyers, you know.
Yeah, Dr. Gatorade. Okay, so you might be able to tell me, how did Stone get his name?
I think he was around before the first Stone. That's probably what it is.
I love him. Pretty good improv. Not bad at all. That's crazy if he's really 40.
Oh, I think he might be older than that. I'm not sure.
Oh my God!
I know he's older than me. We've been friends for a long time.
Wow. Well. And it doesn't matter, actually. Dr. Gatorade, we're talking about Stone. Dr. Gatorade says, you guys better start talking about me, actually.
Yeah, he said, get that old ass out of here.
Yeah. Gatorade's where it's at, baby.
Yeah, he said water sucks,
Water
bro.
sucks. Gatorade is better. It tastes better. But Stone, leaving no stone unturned this game. Hey.
Yeah, we in there, baby. We got the big happy birthday. Stone can't take no more happy birthdays, though. He's getting up there.
I like it. Wow, of course it's going to favor 0. Old man Wesker, no pun intended. They're trying to do his best here, but, it's crazy. There was a time where Wesker was present in 6 of the top 8 teams.
Oh, man, yeah. The Wesker meta was something else, right?
Yeah. And when at first, a little bit of a memory lane, when Ultimate first came out and Wesker was still he had left his print in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, 2011, most people were saying, wow, so when he takes off his glasses, he gets an additional boost, as if this character needed any more help.
Yeah. Now the character needs some help.
Exactly. Little did we know that it was over for him.
Yeah, the glasses just aren't enough for Wesker. He needs LASIK.
He needs to get rid of the T-virus. He needs a triangle jump. That man needs a lot of help. How the mighty have fallen for him. But Gatorade, he's finding his rhythm. Oh, wow.
I like that OTG. That's kind of cute. That's very, it's very 90s-esque. I mean, yeah, the game came out in 2011, but it's still 90s.
Right. I get the 90s. Yeah. Because a lot of things that came out in the 90s were cool. So even though I get you, even though it's a little outdated, it's still cool.
Yeah, Stone shouldn't have too many problems going up against Wesker, though. He used to be a Wesker main himself.
Uh-oh. X Factor. Nice. Oh, this works. Shout out to Noel Brown. Yeah, this works. Oh, he tried the old school mix-up. This, yeah, it's over. It's over. Holy crap! Yo!
Dr. Gatorade going in.
Yo, you look at the, I'm just being real. You look at a name like that in the bracket, and you're like, all right, so who do I have to face after this? You better pay attention to this guy.
I know, right? Dr. Gatorade is for real right now.
It does remind me of the Waterboy movie for some reason.
Yeah, Zero's definitely looking pretty strong today. I can't get over that Wesker system, man. It's
Yeah.
It does something to me every time.
It's a bit of an odd combination, especially with Zero. We don't see it too often. But it's doing good work for him.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Oh, leaves himself unprotected here. Allows Stone to get a hit on the way down. The momentum can be switching sides.
Not much from that, but he's going to get a lot from this. Yeah, Dark Dimension.
Yeah, spending all the meter here. It's okay, though. You got X Factor, and I'd rather save the X Factor for the next match instead of, or the next character than the meter. So.
Yeah. Oh, no. You needed to have blocked that to stand a chance. Wow, body.
Stone said I still got it. Look, I'm not out of it just yet.
You still got it, but 2-2, anything can happen here. All right, let's see. Here we go, folks. And by the way, we have to enjoy this. To let you guys know, this is the last set of the block. So let's see who wins this.
Yeah, I always like to favor the person who won the last game, who made it, who tied it up. You know what I mean? And
right,
Stone was able to tie it up here. He's got the momentum on his side. He's feeling good.
Yeah, all things considered, that probably wins more in the long run. I mean, sure, like, obviously it might be something like 60-40 or something like that, but whoever tends to win the game before the last game, in the long run, they probably win a little more.
Yeah.
And just like that, yep, Stone got the hit. All is well. I don't know about that, bro.
Oh,
You want to get rid of Zero.
You saw him just come in with Tatsu, no fear, no concern for his life.
Yeah, see, this is what happens. You kill Zero, and then you deal with those other threats later. Oh, my God, this is going to work. I know. And as a player, you have to start thinking about, how do I get away with Magneto?
Yeah, at least for Stone, he's got plenty of resources on his side, but is he going to get a chance to play?
You got to get out. You got to get out. Oh, you challenged it.
That was a brave button there in a situation where you are way down. And he could have pulled him level 1, obviously would have saved meter, killed nonetheless. But
I think he thought about it, but he thought it might not kill, so he went for it. I think you're right, though. It would have killed.
Yeah, but obviously, like I said, Stone hasn't been playing aggressively. He just wants to make sure. He wants to do the smart thing.
Wow, you can't miss that. But another chance? Oh, Galagun's going to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't able to touch the ground, so Shockwave wasn't guaranteed. But the hard tack from Dr. Gatorade handing it to Stone. He said, "You're the master."
He tried. He tried to do a Hadouken and be protected by it with the tag, but it was not measured correctly.
Oh, no!
Oh! Galagun! Oh, nice! Push ball, Galagun! Oh my God! And Stone catches a break there at the last second.
He was able to steal that one,
Yeah,
bro. That was theft for sure.
Yeah, that if he push blocked correctly and punished him with the super, he would have been cooked. But Stone advances, and you know, we have a plethora of players that we still got to go through in these pools. But a lot of good talent. A lot of good talent so far.
We wish we could stream all the pools matches, but obviously there are lots of other games here. But, you know, luckily we got to do a little bit of commentating together for the first time, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. But we're going to be back here with top 24 for KOF. Like I said, later on tonight, we're going to have a little exhibition if they allow us for Marvel 3, and we're going to have Marvel 2 top 8. You're going to be commentating that, right?
Yeah, so exactly. So Marvel 2 is going to come on a little bit later, guys. If you guys are Marvel fanatics in general, Marvel 2 is a great game to watch. That's going to be on at 9 p.m., 9 to 11, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, as Tong said, of course, KOF top 24 coming up. Don't forget that Marvel Top 8 is tomorrow at 11 a.m. if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And all the Marvel action is going to be right here on this channel. Marvel 2, Marvel 3, you know we love it all.
Absolutely.
So hopefully you guys stay tuned, all right?